Hey everybody, I'm out here just exploring an old mine site. I think this was first founded in the late 1890s and worked up until 1940s, I believe. Used to be some pretty big buildings here many years ago. I never saw them. They're all gone now. There's an old skip bucket. All the buildings used to run all the way along here. Be able to see some old footings. Kinds of little bits of tin and stuff. Used to be a mill processing plant here. Big water tank. Some of the old concrete footings. Buildings are long gone now. Let's see if I can work my way up this trench here. I believe this is where the portal used to go in. Crawl my way up here. See all the old timbers here. Used to frame the opening. It's all collapsed in now though. There's you can see through the bush up there, there's a huge tailing pile. I'll head up that way. But this is where the main portal used to be anyways. Main adit entry. We got an old wooden sluice trough here. Tin lined. A little tailing pile over here. All the leaves are still on the trees, so it's kind of hard to see anything around here. Standing on a waste rock pile here. So right about in here somewhere, beyond that tree, where that big water tank stood. Okay, it may be a little hard to see, but you see those steel bands right there that I got my foot on. They curve around. There's like a turnbuckle to tighten them up. And down here, this is where the water tank stood. Some old tin here too. There's looks like the water pipe heading up and over. And here over here you can see better. Some more turnbuckles. Banding. Pretty thick banding. Like almost 3/4 of an inch. Growing right into the tree now. Yeah, I'm just down on the other side of where the buildings were. Got some more footings here. Some tin in the bush over there. I'm just walking around the ruins here. And I noticed a little hole here. Those look like either rail tracks, cart tracks. See if I can get a shot in there. Okay, I guess it's just a cold storage or something. It's just a small dugout lined with rocks. The rails used to frame the opening. Oh, it's probably big enough to fit a bear in there for a winter den. Got some rails sticking down there too, so it's just framed out. So it's probably cold storage or something like that. Right beside the old footing here. Okay, just over laterally across the hill from the shaft. Got some trenching happening here. A few small depressions in the ground. So they obviously worked across here trying to see if there was more. Okay, so this is kind of interesting. Looks like some kind of counterweight. Used to be big spoke circle. Got some numbers written on it. Looks like 29,170. Maximum maybe. Other parts of it over here. Looks like maybe cast steel, cast iron, whatever you want to call it. One of the machines for anyways. This is a huge waste rock mine tailing pile. Work my way up here. Right down there is where the portal was. Alright, this is where the door carts used to come out of the shaft. Used to be a track here and they just come out and dump all the waste rock down there. And then down here this used to be a shaft or incline shaft down in here. Let's see if we can get a better view of it. Alright, down inside here. Got some old timber in here. And hard to tell, but it looks like it inclines down that way. We'll take a look in a minute here. Pretty certain I'm not sitting on a plug and this is the incline shaft, not a vertical one. It's listed as an incline. Old steel rod there. I'll go take a look. You can see, got an old lift bucket down there in the water. It looks like either this is the end of it or it's a plug. That's all there is down here. Nice old lift bucket. Pretty cool though. If you can see that, I'm not going down in there, it's full of water, but got a little drift level down there. And I think I can see the end of it. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here. All the way up there. All the way back down. Down into the hole. I'll tell you what, climbing hand strength and feet on slippery rocks only is pretty tough. But almost there. Alright, made it out alive. Down in the dark dinginess down there. Obviously used to have a hoist or something here. Lift the buckets out. Dump the buckets into a bin there. Roll the bin out and dump it. I'm not sure where that bottom adit went. I guess we'll never know, it's all buried. But this is the Ogema or Ogema lead mine. Alright, so I'm back down on the flats here, where the old lift cart or tram cart or the dump cart probably had wheels at one time. Foundations were over there. This whole area has kind of been flattened out. There's a hill over here. The old road up to the mine, I believe, used to run right down here. Otherwise, just dense bush now. Tailings piled way back up in there. Alright, that's the Ogema mine. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it.